All right. Inspiration has struck yet again in the wee hours of the morning. I come to you with an extremely important message. Something that can't wait till morning. Something that can't wait till the sun is shining and the moment is perfect. I come to you under the full moon at a time where it's as close to the earth as it will ever be this summer, this year even. Being average will guarantee that you lose. You cannot be average this day and age. This dichotomy where the middle of the road people are getting squashed by either the overachievers or the underachievers. It's showing up everywhere. This cosmic energetic shift is happening, whether you like it or not. The bottom feeders, the people who are at the bottom of the barrel, people who are more and more having to hop on government benefits, and then the ultra rich, the 1%. These two groups are squashing the average man. These two groups are ensuring that if you have the average 9 to 5, if you have that old model of success where I can have this one job that basically ensures, if I listen to my boss just right and I make my wage, I'll make it in this world. Well, that middleman is dying. That middleman is getting wrecked. You see it everywhere. You see it in finances. You see it in bodybuilding. Gymflation. A lot of you gym goers will understand where I'm going with this. Your body needs to be on either ends of the extreme to actually get the attention you seek now. See, I go to the gym semi-consistently at this point in my life. If I were to show off on Instagram this situation right here, it wouldn't really get much because it's not exactly morbidly obese, but it's also not shredded, jacked, at least not yet. Middle of the road just doesn't work anymore. If you're average, you're going to get wrecked. You need to strive to be extraordinary. Average is not going to cut it anymore. You're just going to lose and lose and lose. You're going to be siphoned by either ends of the spectrum. I am really banking on the gravity of this night to attract everyone to this video, because that's how important this message is. That's how important it is. That's how monumental the change is going to be. That's how monumental the change has been. Look at COVID-19. Look at the massive shift in wealth. The amount of people who had to move to unemployment, SNAP benefits, shot way up. The amount of billionaires that were created, the amount of millionaires that were also created, also shot way up. What happened to the middleman? What happened to the essential workers? They got maybe one stimulus check, which rose inflation anyway, broke the economy anyway. Fat load of good that did. Those people got fucked. And it's not a good reality that anyone wants to face. But you have to face it. You have to understand, on all levels, you need to be extraordinary. That's what this channel's for. That's what my content is for. AI is coming in a big, big way. You can't expect to be a tool and survive the AI revolution. It's going to take your job. If you're the kind of person who clocks in 9 to 5 and expects to coast off of the fact that you listen to your boss and you do what your parents told you to do, you do what society expects you to do, AI is going to replace you. You need to give something that AI cannot give. Can AI give this kind of passion here? Can AI give the type of skills that can wake up some sort of fire inside of the people? Can it give anything that even resembles the human soul? Because that's what you need to do. You need to bare your soul to your work. You need to bare your soul. You need to be extraordinary. It needs to be right from the heart. Otherwise, it's not good enough. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to be right there in the trenches with you. I'm here to remind you, yeah, it's hard. I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling it too. Do you think I would be here, standing out here, shouting this message at you if I wasn't going through it with you? I know it's hard. I know people like me are needed. People like me need to re-inject hope into the population. If you read the description on my channel, you know that I'm kind of making a force against the waves of negativity you see on the internet, because it's there, it's all there. What I've told you about AI and about the middle of the road people getting squashed or pulled apart, it's not new. It's not something you haven't heard already. But what you haven't heard yet is someone encouraging you. Something that the algorithm doesn't usually push. Something that, quite frankly, needs to be pushed by the people pushing it. I need to be more frequent about this. I need to deep throat your algorithm. Or at least I need your algorithm to get deep throated by me. Anyways, you need to be weird, you need to be extraordinary, you need to be outside the box, otherwise you're gonna get rolled over. You need to provide something that the average machine can't. Because the people who want to give you money are going to think, okay, how do I get some... They're going to look at you and go, okay, can I get this for cheap with AI? Can you beat AI? That's the real question you got to ask yourself. What makes you different? Do you think better than AI? Do you pinpoint solutions better than AI? Are you someone who can just be given a prompt and told, okay, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, and then you do it? Or are you someone who makes the prompts? Are you someone who pinpoints the problems and directs the world around you to try and solve those problems? Because that's what AI mimics. That's what AI is meant to do. And if you can't distinguish yourself from that, you're going to get replaced. That's the thin and thick of it, unfortunately. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to spread a message of hope. I'm here to tell you that you can do it. I'm here to tell you it's not hopeless. Most of the internet, most of the algorithm wants you to think it's hopeless. That's how the 1%, that's how all of these rich entities make sure you stay in line. You stay a tool for them until you're inevitably replaced. No one gives enough of a shit about your well-being as you need to give about your own well-being. No one cares enough. No one cares as much as you need to care about it yourself. That's the point I'm trying to get across. You need to take your individuality, you need to grip it. It's not something that just falls in your lap. It's not something that's just handed to you on a silver platter. You're not a baby boomer. You're not born in the best economy. You're not born in the best time to have what we would call a mid physique. You're not the type of person who can coast or not give 110% and expect to survive, at least in any dignified way. Do you want to live off the government's teat forever? Do you want to be a part of the ocean of people that are going to end up in that big pool of people? You don't, right? You need to be extraordinary. You need to read. You need to rip yourself away from the attention economy that all of these insidious apps have lulled you into. You need to do what no one else is doing. You need to do what nothing else is doing. Because AI is just machinery. It's a thing. It's not a conscious being. It's not the devil, all right? That's a whole nother thing. You need to have passion. You need to be able to face your fear. Fear is how you are kept under control. Fear is how you are kept in line. You need to offer love to the world, quite frankly. AI can't love. The 1% that have basically given their souls over to their financial means, they can't really love. They've put material possession over love. And that's how you differentiate yourself from them. You got to be that rare spring. You got to be that rare geyser of love that people flock to. You need to show that you care. I care. I wouldn't be out here making this if I didn't care. I want you to succeed. I want you to be the part of the split that doesn't get replaced. I want you to live in abundance. I want you to be off social media, unless you're posting. I want you to produce more than you consume. I want you to bring value. I want you to be industrious. You shouldn't be a feeder. You shouldn't be someone who relies on the 1% getting taxed out the ass to make up your life. That's undignified. As much as you can say, oh, it's a moral obligation for them to be taxed to oblivion and no one person should have that amount of wealth. Should is you gotta get the word should out of your head. Because so many things should be based on everyone's model of morality and conscientiousness, right? Things should be this way. Elon Musk should give these people money. Should. That's not the way things are. You got to remember that you create your own reality. If you think something should be a certain way, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. It's up to you to create that reality. Be the change. Be the change you wish to see. Stop complaining about it. Start doing. Make yourself an online business. Get your ass in the best shape of your life. Don't be a coaster. Don't be a feeder. Don't lay on your belly and hope the apex predator has mercy on you. reach down into your underwear and grab your fucking nuts and check and make sure. Make sure you have 2 functioning testicles, okay? If you're a woman, I mean, you still kind of need to grow a pair. A spiritual pair. Reach down and make sure you have a pair of nuts. And then come back up to your brain, come back up to your prefrontal cortex and think, okay, how am I getting out of this? How am I escaping this bullshit? How am I escaping this fate that reality has decided I should be a part of? Grasp your free will. That's it. That's all I got for you. Bye-bye.